Thank you, Lindsay, and I hope everybody's had a fantastic summer so far. So off we go for a two-part season, a season that's unique with the World Cup smack bang in the middle of it. But after the summer we've had with football, and what a day it is for the players and supporters of Fulham who are back in the Premier League again. And after starting behind closed doors the last time they came up, today they have a full and vibrant fan base here to cheer them on. They'll kick a ball for the first time in anger in a few minutes' time, and who knows what the next... And it's something they will do at various stages. An injury at the moment for Kanate. Here's the first opportunity for Mitrovic. He was able to poke it towards that Liverpool goal. He found a bit of space there inside the Liverpool box, the kind of move that will please...
The strike that he wanted, but really good start from Fulham.
Against Andreas Pereira, that's not a bad ball in either. The offside flag went up, but one or two early moments here that will give Fulham early season encouragement.
Fletch off the back of the
season. Andreas Pereira. Work here for Karen. Harrison Reed's found some space. You can only find the gloves though of Alisson, but they keep getting in down that side, Fulham.
Well, it kind of answers your question, I think, already. You know, what are we, like 8 minutes into the game? We've had a couple of crosses into the...
To Robertson. And the first save of the season for Marek Rodak. Luis Diaz, what a finish, flags up.
Yeah, and Andy Robertson was way offside, wasn't he? Too late. Finish was nice from Diaz.
Yeah, it was a lovely finish, and it was the first time. You know, there's a couple of ricochets in there, a little bit.
On it goes to Salah. Ooh. Word with the Fulham right back and show the first yellow card of the match as well. For Trent Alexander-Arnold, who whips one of those to Robertson, who's up from left back, and he's got through the challenge of Naiskins Cabano, and he was in the process of trying to pick out Mo Salah. Fulham. This is really important defending by Robinson, who got there just in the nick of time at the far post, Jermaine.
Yeah, he did, but
Alexander-Arnold drills it in, Salah flicks it on and flicks it wide.
See, Henderson had a go with him. He shouted at Salah to leave it.
And then the shot driven in by Joao Palhinha, and then the deflection off Matip takes it behind on the follow-up for the corner.
I'll tell you what a delivery this is into the box. It just felt like Ream just gets ahead of the ball.
Decent. That's whipped in towards Mitrovic. Probably what he quite intended, but almost caused a problem for Alisson.
I think this is just always going.
Anthony Robinson squeezes the cross in, falls for Harrison Reed.
Post.
Yeah, and this is a massive chance for Reed. He does everything right, really. He keeps it down, he's trying to keep it on target, but Robertson's just really...
Here's Naiskins Cabano with the ball in, and I think he hit too hard. Mitrovic was in the centre, but he couldn't find it.
Just stands on his foot.
Tete manages to squeeze a good cross in, and they're in here, and they've scored. It's Mitrovic, and the hero from last season in the Championship has Fulham off and running in the Premier League.
A lot of horrible stuff for his team, but this is what he wants to be doing. People are asking questions, can he do it in the Premier League? Has he got what it takes? Well, it's a brilliant finish. I can get over the top here and win this.
That's a beautiful ball in, Jermaine.
It's a fantastic ball. Part of me's thinking, should Trent do a little bit better? Can he get his body in? But he's right up against it here, going back towards his own goal. He does what a classic
in the Championship, Steve, but he took that superbly.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly the kind of service that he's going to need this season.
Yeah, the Liverpool bench are not happy. They're complaining to the fourth official, but I thought it was accidental. His head's looking at the ball, he just stands on his foot. So I've got no problem with that, I really haven't. And at the offside, this is okay as well. Cabano's onside.
Van Dijk's playing him on.
Goals in the Premier League, well, he can today.
So there was no surprise to see that at the back of the net.
Lovely ball to Robertson, and it just missed the sliding Diaz in the middle. Lovely switch of play initially from Alexander-Arnold.
It was neither here nor there, was it, Andy Robertson? And it's just evaded everybody, and the goal, and that far post.
Thiago, Luis Diaz, angles tight, almost didn't matter. Thunders back off the woodwork from an audacious angle, and then clip back in. Diaz might get himself another chance in there. Thiago. Here's Luis Diaz heading the ball on and heading it straight to Rodak. Had a lot of time to make his mind up in there, Luis Diaz.
And Cabano just got caught out.
And Palhinha in that midfield, and their understanding of when to press, when to protect the back four, and I think they've both absolutely, been brilliant at it. And this is obviously.
Well, listen to the roar at Craven Cottage, because the first 40 back for Fulham. On it goes to Pereira. Anthony Robinson pulling it back. It was missed there. It's Cabano to drive it. Hits the post. Fulham so close to a second goal. And it was all about the desire to win the ball back and set up the chance.
It was poor from Nunez. He's got to go to the ball. He's got to liven up like half of his Liverpool.
There's the shot from Decordo. Back, here's Mo Salah. Ream was in there. It falls now for Darwin Nunez, who didn't go for goal. He tried to set up Luis Diaz, and Fulham get the ball away.
Well, I almost think he wasn't expecting it.
And he's put again from Alexander-Arnold and slides it in towards Darwin Nunez, who went for the little flick. Here's Salah. It's a nice layoff to find him from Harvey Elliott. Played into the middle, and this time he does get it in. Welcome to the Premier League for Darwin Nunez. Liverpool's brand new 27.
He does exactly that, and once he gets the space, has he got the quality to find his man? Really good run from Nunez. He's onside, and then the finish, he's just spot on. Adebayo's toe, maybe.
Brave man to take it away from him, but yeah,
I think it might do.
I think it does, JJ. I think you're right.
Darwin Nunez is in again, and it's clear space now for Milner. They're finding plenty of space on this side. Nunez heads it down, and Luis Diaz sees it deflected wide for the corner.
Brilliant play, really good play. The run from Milner is clever, it's smart, and the delivery is absolutely spot on, because
Mo Salah's at the far post. The flag went up, wouldn't have counted. Mitrovic runs at Van Dijk and goes over. He says penalty. Andy Madley says penalty. Virgil van Dijk says no. Get caught in a situation like that and do that if he does get any contact on him.
Yeah, it's just really good feet from Mitrovic. It really is. He can't.
It's Mitrovic, and it's 2-1 to Fulham. Craven Cottage explodes.
Person in the stadium that thought Mitrovic was going to do Van Dijk 1v1, and he just caught him sleeping. Great play, got it by him, wins a penalty, and this guy scores goals, and he scored a lot of them from that type of situation. Penalties, dispatch with a lot of confidence.
Builds mistakes.
Nunez with the shot. Into the final 10 minutes here on the opening day at Craven Cottage, and Darwin Nunez and Mo Salah. Liverpool level again. And a man who scores so many goals on the opening day of the season.
Lovely ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's onside, as you can clearly see. Comes off a Fulham player, and Darwin Nunez knocks it backwards to Mo Salah. It's a simple tap-in.
Clears it all out, but if the communication's not there, then he's obviously thinking, I've got to get something on it.
السلام على من اتبع الهدى. هنتكلم النهارده عن مباراة فولهام وليفربول. المباراة كانت على ملعب فولهام، افتتاح الدوري. فولهام طالع من الدرجة الثانية من الشامبيونشيب. مفاجأة يعني الشوط الأولاني تقريبا فولهام أفضل من ليفربول بكتير. مسيطر، فرص، عرضيات، حاجات كتير. واضح إن ليفربول هيتصاب بالمشكلة اللي بتحصل لما كل واحد يكسب دراع خيرية ما يحققش الدوري. نونس بيضيع فرص كتير، بس هداف بيجيب، يعني بيحاول ويدافع، البنيان الجسدي قوي، حاجات كتير. المهم فولهام تقدم 1-0 في الشوط الاولاني، خرج في الشوط الاولاني 1-0. قلنا ليفربول هيبقى ليه رد فعل، وفعلا بدا ليه رد فعل بس متاخر. احرز الهدف صلاح، عمل عرضيه رائعه، يعني ارضيه برازيليه زي ما تقول. قدر نونيز يحط فيها الهدف بعد ما نزل من الاحتياطي. اعتقد نزل ميدان في مكان فريمينيو اللي ما كانش موجود تقريبا في المباراه. قدر يتعادل 1-1. ليفربول ضغط عشان يحقق، ليفربول ضغط. ضربة جزاء لاول مره نشوف بيترقص بفان دايك، فيرجيل فان دايك، وقدر الراجل يحطها ويبقى تقدم 2-1 في الدقيقه حاجه و70. قلنا المباراه خلاص بتنتهي بعد كده ليفربول حاول يتعادل لحد ما قدر يتعادل صلاح من دربكه وكوره بينه وبين نونيز، قدر يتعادل 2-2 عشان تنتهي المباراه 2-2. ليفربول يخسر اول نقطتين. فولهام على شكله لو استمر على كده هيبقى رقم صعب في الدوري، اعتقدش ان هو هيهبط بسهوله ان هو، لكن ممكن يستمر لو استمر على كده. فرقه متناسقه، مدرب كويس، بيقدروا يلعبوا كوره على الارض، بيقدروا يعني بيلعبوا على ملعبهم، وراهم جمهور رائع. المهم المباراه خلصت 2-2 عشان ليفربول يخسر اول نقطتين في الدوري. مش عارف هل هو احنا شفنا ليفربول مع ماتش مانشستر، مباراه مانشستر سيتي، قلنا هيكتسح. ما علينا، نتمنى نشوف دوري اقوى واقوى. ارسنال داخل كويس، توتنهام النهارده 4-0 4-1، تشيلسي كسب. هنشوف مانشستر سيتي طبعا، هنشوف مانشستر يونايتد بكره ان شاء الله، ونشوف الدوري هيكون عامل ازاي. نتمنى نشوف دوري رائع رائع رائع. والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله.